Hey guys, what's up? In today's video we are doing the Sidekick Pin Tag. What's up guys? If you're new, my name is Brittany. In today's video we are doing one of my favorite videos to film, a pin tag. Now this is already my third pin tag I think, so I will leave the other tags I've done in the past in the description below so you guys can check those out. This tag was created by Oh Hello Rabbit and Princess Minnie. I was tagged by my good old friend Abbey over at Disneynerdd, so make sure you go check out her channel. I will leave her channel in the description down below as well. There are 12 pins in this tag, so I'm going to just jump right into it. It's kind of funny because I was looking at all the pins and I'm like, wow, literally all of these pins can work for one of the other categories. It's really funny how much all these pins work with literally every category. It's crazy. So what they did is they gave each category a character, and the character doesn't have to be the actual pin, but it has to resemble whatever the character is like, if that makes sense. So for the first one, Abbey, share a pin with sparkle or jewels, and I just so happened to pick an Aladdin pin. So this one actually has jewels. And when you open it up, you have Aladdin and Abbey, but you can see all of that glitter, all the gold sparkling. I think this pin is so cool, and on there it says Aladdin's 25th anniversary. So the next pin was for Miko, share a nature pin. Now I really don't have many nature pins, and I actually really don't have any Miko pins, so I'm pretty sure we've shown this one on the channel before, but I'm going to show it anyways. It is A Bug's Life, and this is for their 20th anniversary. I just think this is so cool, and I love how Heimlich's on it. I mean, you rarely see pins from this movie. This is such an underrated movie, and these characters especially. This was a limited edition of 2000, so we were really excited that we got this pin. Next is Brother Bears, share a pin that transforms. I'm not sure. I know people were talking about either this is like Brother Bear, like how the bear transforms, or if it was the bears from Brave that transform. Either way, it's a transformation pin. So I chose Cheshire. So when you look at it, I don't know why it's a little smudgy there, but that's what you first see, and then you pull this up. Ooh, there he is! Cheshire is always transforming into people, things, sometimes nothing. Next is Pascal, share a colorful pin. So I chose, I feel like a lot of these I'm choosing have dates on it, but I chose this pass holder pin from the Festival of the Arts, and you can see there's obviously lots and lots of color on this pin. I just thought it was so cute. We always love getting the pass holder pins at events because we just feel like we're special when we get them. But this one we loved because of all the colors, and we thought it was just so pretty, so I thought it was perfect for this category. So the next category is probably my favorite, which is Mushu, share your favorite Asian park pin. Now I just want to say too, none of these are necessarily my favorite pins, and this isn't necessarily my favorite Asian park because I've never been to any of the Asian parks, but this pin holds a special place in my heart because it was the first Asian pin I ever received, so I was really excited when I got it, so I decided to share this. And as you can see, it also could have been represented for the number one, which is the sparkle. It is a Lumiere pin in the teacup. Now this one is from Hong Kong. Everyone was going crazy over these pins when they first came out, including me. I was trying so hard to get my hands on some, which I managed to get a couple. I have Cogsworth, so they're a little set, and then I managed to get Judy and Nick also. So I was very happy when I got them, and I was just, I don't know, I felt very special that I had my first Hong Kong pin, so I decided to show that as the Asian park pin. Next is my boy Heimlich, share a food pin. So again, this could have worked for an Asian park pin. I chose popcorn, and it's this cute little stitch pin with the popcorn on top. I just think it's so stinking cute. I actually got this in a trade in the parks, and I was really excited about it, and it was real, so I was just very thrilled about that. But I just thought this was so cute, and you can't go wrong with popcorn. Next is Lumiere, share a pin of a character as an inanimate object. So I chose a super cute Tinkerbell. I'm assuming it's supposed to be a Dole Whip, but I'm not really sure. But I just thought that was so stinking cute. It looks delicious. It looks refreshing. And it's just, I love all the little like flares of Tinkerbell in it. I just think that's so cute. So that's what I picked for that one. Next was Gus and Jack share your favorite princess pin. Again, this one, Ariel is my girl. We all know this. Well, if you're new, you don't know this, but Ariel is my girl. So I have so many princess pins. I love all the princesses. I have so many Ariel pins. So many Ariel pins. I couldn't really choose, so I decided to go with one. Again, I don't feel like you really see represented a lot with Ariel, and you don't, I don't know, it's just not a very popular pin, but I love it, and I couldn't believe I got my hands on it. It is the Ariel from the, I forgot what it's technically called, but it's where like all the princesses were dressed in whatever like year the movie came out. That's what like their wardrobe is supposed to represent, and I love this. This is totally 80s. She's got like these fishnet stockings on, heels, bangles, like she's just rocking it. I love this pin so much, and this was a limited edition too of 4,800. I was so excited when I got this. So that is my girl Ariel. Next is Tinkerbell Share a Romantic Pin. This one is not technically a Disney authentic pin. It's not a fantasy. I think it's from Box Lunch. So those aren't technically traders, right? Someone let me know in the description below. I'm not really sure if those technically are considered traders, but this is from Box Lunch, and I did get in a trade, and I was okay with it because I got Bernard and Bianca, who are not very popular characters. You don't see them on a lot of pins. So I was totally okay with this not being authentic because I'm not going to trade it anyways because it's so precious. And again, you just never really see them. So I was really excited that I got that pin. Next, of course, with all our heroes, we have to have a villain. So we have Flotsam and Jetsam. Choose your favorite villain pin. Again, she is not necessarily my favorite. Ursula's probably my favorite. It's a tie between her and Maleficent. But she is definitely in the top 5 favorite because she's hilarious and totally underrated. I chose Yzma, and again, this could be totally represented for an inanimate object because she's a potion bottle. This one is so cool too, and you can't really find, well, you really can't find these potion bottles anymore anywhere, but I know she was super popular because how underrated she is, so I love that I have this pin. But I just love Yzma. I think she's so cool, and again, super underrated. Next is Tomater. Share your favorite ride or attraction pin. This isn't my favorite attraction, but it is one of my favorite attraction pins because it took me so long to get it. I was collecting the 45th anniversary of Magic Kingdom mystery set, and it took me forever. This was the last pin. It's so adorable, so that's why it took so long to find it and have someone actually trade with me because it is just so stinking cute, and I really didn't want to buy it because it was so expensive everywhere. But I got this adorable Dumbo the Flying Elephant pin. This is just one of my favorites. I think mostly because how hard it took to get it and how long it took, but it was well worth it. I don't even remember who it was, but she was so sweet and so nice for giving me the pin because she knew I really needed it. I don't even remember what I traded her for or with, but I don't even know if it was one she necessarily needed. She just wanted to be nice and give some Disney magic and give me a pin that I needed so bad. So I officially completed that set, all thanks to her, and so that pin is just very special to me. Last but not least, the Little Green Men. Share your chosen or favorite Sidekick pin. We all know that I can't choose favorites. Like I said, I just can't choose. I just feel really, really bad. And I was looking at all my pins and I just couldn't decide. And so Liz isn't here, so I decided to go with, I know 100% her favorite, well, aside from Pegasus, but I didn't have any single Pegasus pins. So I went with her second favorite, the Little Green Men themselves. This pin is so adorable. I love how they're wearing the little Mickey hats. And the colors are just so vibrant on it and so pretty. I love this pin so much. This is another one I got in a trade. This set, nobody even really knows what it's from. If you know the actual name, let me know. I have a couple of them. I have probably like 7 different pins. And the bottoms here, some of them are the same color and some of them aren't. So I don't know. I don't really know what they are. At one point they were on eBay and I bought a couple boxes and then they just disappeared and I haven't been able to find them since. If I see them, they're just people trading them. So I picked that one up for Liz because I knew she had to have it and she loved it, so I chose that one for our sidekicks. And that is it. That's it for the pin tag. This was a lot of fun. I really loved the idea. So good job, Robin, and good job, Kate. I think this was a great idea. So a tag would not be complete without tagging other people, so I'm going to be tagging my girls, the Daunties, as well as tagging Cinder Alley Loves Disney. I would love to see what pins you guys choose for this. It was a lot of fun. I kind of wish Liz was here to do it, but it is what it is. If you're new and enjoyed this video, we do lots of different videos like this. We do hauls, unboxings, reviews, crafts, recipes. I have a lot of that stuff coming up, so make sure you stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you know when we post. Thanks guys so much for watching, and as always, we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.